Hello everyone, welcome to a very special live stream. And if you're watching this, that means you're one of the very privileged people to have watched this stream before I delete it out of embarrassment. I guess if you've seen my YouTube channel before, you probably know that I'm prone to doing things that are just sort of silly. Sometimes a whim just takes me. And when someone on Twitter suggests that the Amelia cosplay could be the sequel to my Britannia cosplay that I did back in 2020, I just couldn't help myself because by huge coincidence, I have a purple wig in my possession already, and I managed to make myself a choker. I don't own anything pink to wear, but I think it's close enough. And it's also my brother's birthday, so everyone say happy birthday to my brother. And he's been trying to get me to play this game for since he played it, which is a long time ago. So sorry about that. I was just trying to pick over my laptop screen. I forgot that it would change the camera angle. So happy birthday, and I I wanted to play this game that he actually got for me for Christmas, and he's been suggesting that I play it for a long time. I'm just going to quickly share a link on Twitter, and then we'll get right into the game. I got past the first screen, the first couple of choices that you make. I made the decision to continue to begin existing, to hoist myself out of non-existence, and I suppose what is a drunken stupor in the game. That's all you missed, and this is the start of the game. First, I'm going to share a link to the stream so that people on Twitter know that I'm streaming. I'm now verified on Twitter, so I could just be streaming straight there, to be honest. So but YouTube is sort of my home on the internet. Alright, how's everyone doing? If you have any questions about any subject, about the game, or about anything going on in the world, in the news, I don't know much about Iran, I'm afraid, or anything geopolitics related, but I do follow the e-drama. If you want to say that I look like a drag queen, then I understand why you would say that. But I've said it now, so you don't need to say it. I know I look like a drag queen. I don't wear makeup, and this is why I don't wear makeup. It's because I'm not good at it, and I've got quite sort of masculine features that just make it look like I'm trying a bit too hard. Okay, everyone in the chat is confirming that we're at least live, which is always it's always an insecurity of mine when streaming them. And you can hear me, so that's all good. I'm a little echoey. Yeah, I mean, we are in a very small room. I don't know if there's anything we can do about the echo. I can talk quietly, and maybe it can be like an ASMR stream. But if I talk quietly, then I think the echo will be less. But let's get right into this game, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to play this for. So, I haven't played this at all, except for the opening chat with my Linux system. So I'm guessing this is a point and click. Let's start with the closest thing to me. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. I guess that's wine. I don't know anything about wine. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Yeah, if you don't know what this game is, right now it's just a alcoholic simulator game, but I believe it's a detective game, and I like mysteries, and I'm hoping I'll be able to untangle this one. My brother says that you get to talk to people that have different kinds of ideologies in the game, which sounds a little bit cringe, but he says it's good, so I'm taking his word for it. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Can I click on anything or just the things that have circles on?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Oh, I have a choice here. I can grab the tie, I can pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb, or leave. I guess the light bulb will turn the light bulb in the center of the
Terrible
fan.
mistake. Turn the lights off immediately.
Okay,
You
I'm going to turn the
practically
lights off.
feel the lights are off.
I guess he's hungover, so he doesn't want the lights on. I should have thought of that. So I need savoir faire, French for being, doing, something like that. To be doing, for. Is that my requirement? I need to pass a check, like a skill check, in order to grab the tie, I guess. Like in D&D. So Snake Eyes always loses, 6-6 always wins, but I need to get a... Okay, let's just try it so I can find out how this skill game works.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Okay, did I pass it? I missed the part where it calculated whether I did it or not. Okay. Savoir
What you have in
faire.
your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay, so I can turn off the fan. I can turn on the light or I can leave. Savoir faire seems to be... That was my skill check? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm just going to leave. I can't spend too long... That tap is on. That's bothering me. I'm going to try and turn off that tap first. You can't just leave your house with the tap running. This guy needs to work out. His legs need a leg day, that's what I was trying to say. What is this? Oh, his shirt. Okay, so I'm going to get dressed, it looks like. Not just a necktie, but an entire outfit. And I'm going to turn off the... Okay, item gained. I got a white satin shirt. That sounds nice. I can't turn off the... I can't turn off the tap. That's it, this game... I don't want to play a game that won't let me turn off a running faucet. These look like trousers, but I can't click on them. Because I have to keep looking for my clothes. That looks like a jacket. We're doing it, guys. I'm doing it. If you didn't see me on Twitter, the thumbnail for this live stream is my very own Amelia fan art, because there was so much AI generated fan art of Amelia that I thought I'd just get in there and do the hard graft of actually drawing something. And because I like drawing cute girls, it's what I like. Okay, so where are the trousers? If that is not the trousers hanging from the shower curtain, I don't think I can leave that trousers. Is it that it? Oh, sounds like the baby's waking up. Oh, I think I can get the tape. Cassette case. Let me just check on the baby. He's alright. Let's see. But can I move my... Oh, I can actually just walk. They're the trousers on the floor, obviously, are the trousers. I don't know why I was making it so complicated. Flare cut trousers. Okay, so we're in the... I guess we're in the 70s.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh, good, I've got
It says "whirling in rags" on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay, so the word disco in the title plus flared trousers, I'm guessing, is yeah, it must be in the 70s, right? Disco in Disco Elysium is literally disco.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Turn your bloated face away from her beauty just to keep on walking. Yeah, I don't want to flirt with thoughts right now. I've got somewhere to be.
Officer?
I'm going to talk to her a little bit.
No.
Just in case it's important. I'm a businessman. CEO, right? When did you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
I don't even know who I am? Okay. Are you sure you're shitting me? Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is that?
Say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what Kupri Kinema is, but I know what one sounds like. How I know what one sounds like? Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. I should get going. Okay, I can just leave. I'm trying to speedrun this game, but I think maybe none of these responses really make sense to me. I'm not gonna flirt.
Of course.
I'm too
Be
embarrassed.
careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Playing hard to get.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words 1,000,000 times, but she looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask questions? Before you go, I have some questions for you. Miss, before you go, I have some questions for you. What is it they have against police here? Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me what year is his. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? I think that seems like a good program
There
question.
was the usual ruckus.
The usual
Loud
ruckus.
disco music.
Nice.
I couldn't say. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
oops.
Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Is that a dog whistle for a specific disco band that I don't know of?
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard,
So,
but we go on.
It's not the 70s, but this guy is still like stuck in the 70s mentally. If she's 28 and that's 7, that was 20 years ago, so it's the 90s? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? I don't know about that.
It would appear so.
I think this
At
game
around
was
2
made
o'clock,
to...
disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What
A
happened?
slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time you were yelling along to it.
It's not my birthday, it's my brother's birthday. He bought it for me for Christmas. So my birthday present for him is that I'm playing the game he bought for me for Christmas. Not a very good present, you might say. What was I singing? I've heard enough. Show her the empty case of the smallest church and
Yes,
save the sounds.
there was a church in there.
Nice.
A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself is very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, you mean like in a cruel way? Then what happened? I've heard enough. Okay, then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? You're making this up. I would never behave like that. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
It didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
If there's an echo, it's probably. I think it's
The
just the
window
echo.
was smashed. The
You
tape
shouldn't-
player, probably.
I'm
The
hoping
song
there's.
stopped. And furniture, too.
I
A
think
real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Is there an echo in the game audio or just in my audio? Because it is kind of echoey in here. Okay, I wasn't listening to what she said. This perfect man simulator. I've got to pretend that I'm listening to this all in whilst we respond as if you understood what she said. Anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. If Pride's been to hear this, tell me there was more. I've heard enough. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
What was she doing out at 4 or 5 in the morning? Tell me what year it is. What do you have against police? I can guess. I can figure out. I'll figure out the
There
rest
has
of the
been
context.
insistence.
What was she smoking? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Calendar says it's 51. See, this is how you do detective work. You don't ask people what year it is. You just look at the calendar. I did forget. Did you say 51? What is it? 2051? Okay, I'm preparing for people to say I'm stupid. I'm not going to go back and check. Is it in my? Have I got a case book or something? Here we go. No. Oh, I have a hat slot. Guys, I have a slot for a hat if I ever find one. I can also hold something in my left hand. Glasses? I can wear glasses, gloves, shoes. I'm not wearing shoes? Come on. I better go back in my house and find some shoes. I can't leave without shoes, that's ridiculous. I wonder what would have happened if I left and talked to her without any without any trousers on. Will it let you do that? I guess we'll never know. Let's do some pixel hunting, see if there's anything else I can interact with here. Oh, there's another door. I know how to fix the mic audio. You don't think it's just a room echoing then? Like it's really worse than that? Let's have a look. We've got desktop audio and mic audio. Camera caption, nice. I don't know. Unless my video capture is also capturing audio. Oh, okay. Okay. Tell me if this fixes it. Okay, I'm about to fix it. Is that better? Can you still hear me? And is the echo gone? My hair is not dyed. It's a wig that I borrowed from my daughter. Okay, there's a latency on the stream, so I'll have to fix the. I'll have to wait to hear if it's better. Oh, it's better. Oh, great. We fixed it, guys. All right. Well, maybe I'll do my whole spiel again, so that I can just edit that part out of the the stream later. Yeah, thanks for joining us on the stream today. We're playing Disco Elysium, and I'm wearing a stupid outfit because I'm just so whimsical that way. Let's just go downstairs. Alright, let's talk to Wheels over here. Oh, okay, I got a little panoramic view of the whole place. Some lights and a mic. It's the lyrics stand, okay. Microphone. The karaoke, okay. The speakers connect to the radio. Music is seasoned with static. Oh, how poetic. What's this guy doing? He's got a bird?
A man
eagle?
in his late 20s stands behind the counter,
Maybe John
inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Oh.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Okay, so when it says empathy, is that the... is this like the empathic part of my brain talking to me now? Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender? Leave. Of course it's the fucking bartender. Stop asking that word, no. That's a Woodland Eye reference. Look at the
A
stuffed bird.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Oh, the Insulindian Isola. Why didn't I think of that? So is this where insulin comes from? I should have played the University of Hull video game where it was. Was it Wolverhampton? It's Hull, isn't it? The people who made the Amelia game. Why aren't I playing that? Because my brother didn't get it for me for Christmas, that's why.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus Skua.
What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? That's a great skewer, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Oh,
Why
rude.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? What do you mean, my buddy? I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please. No, I can't just walk away.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender or leave? Yeah, he's obviously the bartender. Alright, I'll go talk to the guy who's waiting for me. Bomber jacket? I guess that's the one it showed me when I came in. Him.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket
Oh, I've
is
seen
tapping
him.
his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand? Don't shake his hand. Maybe I won't shake his hand.
Hello.
I'm just cool like
I'm
that.
Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Ah,
You
yes.
realize he is
the
waiting for
41st.
your name.
I don't know my name. Or invent a name for yourself. Yeah, I'll come up with a name. My name is whatever I say it is.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time. I really don't know my name. Okay, so I can't. Did I fail the? Did I get medium success for? It says I succeeded, but I still didn't come up with a name. Okay, it's not time yet.
Okay then.
Hmm.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Not towards the cafeteria manager. I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me to someone else. No, I haven't. I'm just going to keep flagging
Then
this.
we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene,
It also
yes.
wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the initial interviews. The police. I'm aware of the policeman. What interviews? I have, yes. Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, I have.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Have I removed the dead body from the tree? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, yeah. No, or completely. Yeah, I definitely did that.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Completely, yeah. I mean, that's what you asked me, isn't it? Dead body? I'm not. Can I still say it? I can say completely again. Entirely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from
No,
the
okay.
tree?
I'm not. I can't just keep. I can't just keep lying about this. I'm just saying no. What was that noise? I'm trying to get in my house.
The body is still in the tree.
I guess not. The body's still in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then. Yeah, let's get going. Well, I'll pick it up as we go.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. I have my badge. I'm gonna say it wasn't on me when I
Losing
woke
your
up.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge
I
missing.
think that's a good idea.
I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible.
Do I have
But
shoes
getting
though?
the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
But is there a romance option in this game? Is he going to do that shortwave thing we talked about? The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. What's royal about it?
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife is here.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
What? Why these lame responses? Come on. Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I'm done with mating rituals this time around. What a lame, like, is this guy an incel? I don't know, wink. Maybe I have. I had once, wink twice, but then I lost her. I don't really want to talk about that right now. These responses are so lame. I've got to just like why can't I just be polite to people? I don't want to wink. That's really cringe. I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar.
I mean, she was a bit.
I know we've only just met.
You
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
I like the portraits in this game. Like my portrait and Kitsuragi. Yeah, I like the art style.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. I've got to get going now. I like the lame pun. How do you like roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. I was thinking of the lyrics to a song. Want to roll with me? I want you to be my wheelchair partner fighting crime.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course, I forgot I had you. I know, but there's always side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranormal. You're probably right, Kim. I gotta say, boring response.
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law. Someone you can lean on, and sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
Wow, you seem to be in a chair. Is that just throwing that back in her face? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know who I am. Okay, I've got to get going now. Sorry, Lena. I'll come back to talk to you later.
Good luck with your case.
Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Lee R. Silver. Should do cosplays more often. Get those simp bucks coming in. I'm just kidding. You're not a simp. Maybe a bit. I can romance the taxidermist? Oh, he's the bartender is the taxidermist. I guess that figures. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. The door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 o'clock. Okay. Am I supposed to leave then? Am I wearing shoes or not? I'm supposed to get the corpse out of the tree, that's right. Is Katsuragi gonna tell me?
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it? I'm gonna finish this thought. I don't think I'm gonna sing karaoke. Arian says that I completely missed the first interaction with the blonde woman, and yeah, call me old-fashioned, but I believe you need to get to know someone before you flirt with them. So I just assumed that the flirt options were jokes and not sincere options to truly romance someone. That's usually how it goes in video games anyway. You just you have someone in your party, and then you keep coming back to talk to them until they like you. That's how it works in Mass Effect anyway. I haven't played that many of these types of games. Wait, was that blonde woman the taxidermist? Never mind. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Who's this? I'll try romancing her. Him?
The RCM in
Never
Martinez.
mind.
What can I help you with?
You sound surprised. I have some questions for you. What is the RCM in Martinez? What does that mean? I guess I'll just keep talking to her. Maybe I'll find
don't
out
see a
something.
lot of police around here.
Okay.
That's all.
I have some questions. Sure.
Of course. What can I help you with?
She's a gardener, so maybe the tree situation she could help with. We need directions, or who are you? I don't need to know about her. I just want
Of course.
help.
Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body. Where am I? What is up in the north? What is in the east? What's in the south? What's in the west? Wow, can you imagine someone just saying that to you? What is in the west? Sure. What is in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Fleet. Fleet is spelled with 3 T's. some fruit, some fruit, I can't say it. A fruit store. Is that fries? Like chips?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What's on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Should I tell her I'm looking for a dead body? I guess I'm a policeman, so that's okay, right? Or what's in the west? I need to finish this
It's
off.
just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
I guess I'd better tell her I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
Okay, that's all I need to
No
know.
problem. Of course, I won't hold you.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Oh, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure, keep them.
Just
I
one
have
more
another
thing,
pair.
sir. Just one more thing, sir. There's just one more thing I want to ask you, sir. Do you think we can get in the yard? Do we go into the yard from outside or from the inside? We talk to this exceptional fellow.
Welcome to Rivachol.
What a character in these little portraits. Rivachol. Rivachol. He's a rotund man. It's addressed to the lieutenant. The lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? What's a Rivachol? Never mind, let's keep moving. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Cringe.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Oh, so we're in Ravachol. You tell me, what's happening? You sound angry. I'll say nothing. Sorry, you tell him. Yeah, you tell him,
It's
Kim.
men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Stop ripping into that guy. He's just really proud of being Ravacholian. Yeah,
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol.
yeah.
It's a lorry driver thing.
It's like PC gone mad. Kim, just calm down.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
This guy's really
But you
being
see,
difficult.
I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Silence. The air between
Race.
them becomes tense.
Racist lorry driver. I didn't see that before. Has he been saying that this whole time? Oh my goodness.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
No, I do not have your back, Kim. I think we learned something here. Smile at the lorry man. Now that said, we have a couple of questions. Okay, I'm just being diplomatic here.
Whatever you say, officers.
Yeah, whatever you say.
He smells of heavy motor oils, and his breath of high tar content cigarettes, probably Astra Whites.
Astral White sounds like the most racist cigarettes you can get. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? You don't know. What are you hauling? What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? How long has this been going on?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month.
Typical French.
2 months, maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo?
Apples.
Apples? No, that sounds like a lie.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you
That's
had
what
something
I'm
to
saying.
hide.
Sounds like a cover story. Apples. Fair enough. I got some other questions. Apples. Come on.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
I'm done. I don't want to romance the racist story over. Although he is kind of dreamy. A popular magazine. Junk Jams. A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue has a top 10 list. Oh, what's this shop? Sweet. Ah, nailed it. Okay, it's got the 3 T's. Get it? What's a scab? I know what a scab is. Can I go in here?
Scab?
Ah, yes. Oh, he thinks I'm a scab. Hey man, I just want to find a dead body in a tree.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab.
Oh, come on.
Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
What exactly is a scab? I know what a scab is, come on. Poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money." Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. I just need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring. What's the strike about anyway? I know what the strike is. The strike's always about the same thing, isn't it? I need to know what's behind these gates.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
This guy's a libertarian. Does this mean you can let me through the gates?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Well, he's a philosopher.
If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
I can just walk in?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Okay.
then go past him again,
Do I have to remember this?
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Está. You're saying it's quite difficult. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. Nice talking to you. Okay, I didn't get any of those instructions, but maybe I can figure it out as I go. So can I go up here? Got it. What's this door? In case of a strike, press button behind the card. Hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. Measure. Okay. Can I romance these passers-by? There's no lockpicking or door kicking in this one. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. I guess that's the button behind the guard.
Body betrays your degeneracy.
This guy looks like Mega Chad.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Say nothing. How do you respond without saying, without sounding mad? What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get to the harbour. We don't have time to get into this now. I'm gonna say nothing.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
Fucker.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Pop out your chest, still say nothing. I'm with the police.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul. I'm supposed to know what that means? His face contorts in disgust.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
I can ask him what Al Ghul is, but I'd rather pretend I already know. Tim, is it really so bad? You're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbour. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. Oh, alcohol! Is he saying alcohol? I just drink a little on the weekends.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Am Sandwich race is waning.
What does that mean? Can I ask?
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
I'm not drunk, I'm a cop. I just have a drink every now and then. Everyone does. That fat racist over there, the lorryman, you're just him after popping some iron. I'm the police, and I need you to comply now. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. The fact he said please is a little bit beta. Okay, I guess I'll try and intimidate him.
Jerking motions, signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
What am I not getting here? Like, is it like, are we not the same race? I mean, he's some kind of French.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Okay, so he's Bronze Age pervert.
You will be superseded. Isn't
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbour.
Push him out the way. I can ask him to move back. Now I just need you to let me go into the harbour. This is going nowhere. Alright, so I can just give up, or ask him to move, or push him. Well, that does seem a bit reckless, but he is very big. Asking doesn't seem to be working. I don't want to tell him he's right. I'll try pushing him, see what happens.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Okay. So I've gotta act like this guy. Like I agree with him, so he'll let me push the button. Okay. I can be
best
racist.
idea.
Yeah, if I have to. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Subscribe to his advanced race theory. Or knock him out. Yeah, let's just subscribe to his advanced race theory.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Okay, I'm new to this. What are the races, by the way?
Do you?
Yeah, I do. It's for the, I'll tell Kitsuragi, I'm just playing along.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then, to you, he lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailorite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
Okay, I have to
There are three categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races.
No way.
And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need an occasion of?
Tell me about the race cauldron of pederasty, please.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need to first learn about type A.
Oh, come on.
B.
Yeah,
Fine.
I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
This lady's like, this is like his Harley Quinn.
Yes, it would seem.
Alright, tell me about Type A.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades in Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Who are the Maun? Okay, I get it. Who are the Type A then, in your view?
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities.
Okay.
The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
Is this like... Do all these places have a real world allegory or analog? Is this like, are these just made up words, or is this supposed? Am I supposed to know the places he's talking about by implication?
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, as proven by the Maun and the Mesk. Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Simonese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
And the Seminese are, and the Areopagites are. I know who the Areopagites are. What's the difference between the Seminese and the Areopagites? Continue receiving wisdom.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite superrace. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
Alright,
Type
type B.
B are
Give me the
the
rundown.
unheroic races.
Okay.
Amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholiers, they are mud-colored people.
Okay.
The Koikos of Grad, Hugo, Zimsk, Chest et al. Are what you would call white officer in a suspect description.
Okay. I've been trained to identify them as white in official descriptions. Mud-colored? Okay, so I've just got to confirm that I understand what you're talking about.
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish. Like pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking Al-Rul and smoking. The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with Potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
Yeah, doesn't he want ethnostates? Okay.
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted. From Holy Semenine to the Boreal Plateau of Katla. Its leaders will be the genetic Revacholians, halfway between Type A and the Racial Cauldron. Two mixed to know right from wrong.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
Chat wants to know, am I part Scottish? I think I'm definitely more Scottish than the typical English Brit. Not completely Scottish. I think most English people have a bit of Scottish, but I've probably got more than that. Okay, I'm pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. Revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. That revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate marauders, not all the people of Revachol. What was this revolution? Yeah, okay, let's try that one.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia, a hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. Enough of Type B mediocrity.
Now finally I get to find out about
Tips
the holding of
CF are
pederasty.
a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Semenese man. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to...
It seems unlikely that two human beings produce genetically sterile offspring.
Logic. Maybe I misunderstood something, but aren't humans too similar to produce genetically sterile offspring? That's enough of CF. I get it. I get the gist.
It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of CF. Where you understand nothing.
Oh.
To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is
the
race
race enigma?
You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Will you let me into the harbor if I solve it? How do I word the mystery? Yeah, I'll definitely accept
You need
it.
to
I can do this.
internalize what you have heard here today.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Return to me.
What?
This clarity does not come instantly.
Ah, come on, I got it. Let me take the test. Okay.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco
Knock him out?
music,
Okay,
and
I've got an 8%
venereal
chance of knocking him
disease.
out. Okay, I'll go and internalize for a while. I dream about you all the time. It's really awkward talking to Kitsuragi after this. Because I can't do it. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. I probably just could have clicked down there and let him walk down, right? Okay, what's over here? It says GRIH. Okay. The lorries stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Can I get down there? Can that be? Okay, I can get down there. Oh, there's a little rickshaw here. What is it? A foreign car kept in good condition. Okay, so I think I got the gist. Like, the lorry drivers are, they are striking, probably because of some kind of material condition, but then they've also been hijacked
An
by,
old
like,
monument stands
race
in the middle of the traffic
ideologists.
island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is
A
this?
silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
I think he's okay, but I do need to hold him. Oh dear.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What do you see?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was
okay.
known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
No, sweetie.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola. Philip III's ludicrous bronze likeness looks defiantly up into the sky. The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on the photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide, over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Just a second, officer.
Ten 2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Okay, I'm back. I had to go off mic because my son was crying, but I put on a music video that he really likes watching. I think I'm gonna win the like Mother of the Year award. Okay, let's see if he might go to sleep on my arm like this. He really likes being held. He doesn't like not being held. Let's just put it that way. So we'll see how we go. He's so cute. Look at his little face. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. Who is this? Say nothing.
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yeah, I did lose my memory, actually.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Oh, okay, that's not actually my name.
Dick
My name
Mullen is not your name.
Got
It's
it.
the name of a fictional detective
I
who
got
would
that,
not
thanks.
use his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at
They're
you.
laughing at me. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha. Like I'm the first cop who ever misplaced his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Seriously? Little guy.
Satellite Officer
Hey.
Vitmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes
As
the
I know he's
reputation
cute,
of the entire
but I'm gonna have to
station.
crop him out. I'm
Over.
sorry. Just for good measure. There we go. You can see me. You can see the top of his head.
Mullen dicked us.
If you if you send me enough super chats, I'll I'll bring him back on the stream. How about that? Maybe it's some kind of weird. Oh, so that's pimp. Come on, operator. Tell him to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer lost his badge. I thought the first cop did. Didn't I already say that? Okay, I did. Let's just move on.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me! Mac, come here! You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Am I supposed to know why half these guys are French and half of them are, like, New York?
He lost his what now?
This guy looks like God of War. Why hasn't he got a top on?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely...
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them you didn't lose your gun. Okay, I will, 72%? Let me give it a go.
Lying? Over
Nice.
the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth.
Of course I didn't lose my gun.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
I actually have lost my gun. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. 10-10, transmission complete. Okay, let's do the personal details thing.
Okay, 10...
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about? I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I want to know if you got my badge's description right in the report card. Did you read it to me? Name, rank, date, birth.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Any news about my family? Have you told anyone about my life before? Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM? I don't think this is going to go anywhere. They're not going to tell me anything, right?
Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Run your finger along one of the steering levers. Tap the fuel preheater gauge. I don't know what any of these things would do. Okay, pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Just checking for it. I do it every 10 minutes, compulsively. Take the red tip pry bar. Yeah.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Take the rubber handle chain cutters.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
Take the hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue.
Great. It's almost as good as having a gun.
lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Run your fingers over the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Tap on the fuel preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
Alright, let's go. We've got a spot on the ground. Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Pastime bench, like practicing boxing in the parking lot. If you know, you know.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to angry old René first.
Alright, sounds like a good time, angry old René. Is that him?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Got a 92% skill check. See how this goes.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Feel the ball, take in the surroundings.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. Already, your muscles are adjusting to the weight. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
Is there a time for a glance inward?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Alright, continue. If you play XCOM, you know that 95% chances are only as good as you lose 1 in 20 times.
Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters, probably 24, and then some. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Wait, did I actually lose?
What the hell is your problem?
Or did I just get the rules wrong?
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull!
Pétanque. Honest mistake. Big tank. Oh, pétanque, I understand. I thought it was shot put.
Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque. You ruined a pétanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull!
Okay, I will get the bull back.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try.
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything about the murder.
They might know something about the murder.
You never know. He might know something.
That's what I'm saying.
This is a good vantage point.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of the whirling in rags? He seemed to be playing in a crater. I saw a statue of Philippe III near the roundabout. Thank you for your time.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement, but this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the Union is the law, so can you really blame them?
You don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
What about police women? So do you know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I am an old man, not a coward.
'Tis true, sire. He knows nothing.
You know nothing about the man. You seem to be playing in a crater. Thank you for your time. I am completely parched. If I stand up, it'll be boring to the live stream, and it might wake up the baby. So I think I might just have to sit here, unless my husband is watching the live stream and will get me some water or tea. That would be great. Tea would be even better. I think that is better. The coin operated viewer has been banged up inoperable. What's going on up here? It looks like the control panel of the Star Trek Enterprise. This is a book about that day. I would do the... You can't even see it, can you? Blackadder. If you know, you know. This book, you don't really understand what it is about, nor does it seem important. A book about Baudelaire culture. It promotes freedom and the Roman upstream. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Kitsuragi just standing here while I read all these books. I guess I just read them below. The cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Does he have to walk that slowly? Roundabout north. To Cape Side Apartments, Martinez Pier. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. Maybe I will have a bag at some point. The ad reads, broken window, Tibbs has windows. Cook this guy. Come on, the night's still young. Okay. That wasn't a proper conversation. I don't get to... He didn't have any ideologies about race science. A splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. What have I got on here? Got advanced race theory. Nice. So I need to internalize it. Is that an option? Oh. I'm doing it? Am I doing it? No, I don't have the solution, I only have the problem. Okay, let's stop. Do I just have to internalize for a certain amount of time before I've got... Or do I have to read all this stuff? Robocop. Okay, these are grayed out. I haven't got these yet. I've only got advanced race theory. If I internalize this, do I... Okay, I can just go around having race theory internalized. Cool. just going to walk over to the Bulls game again. I should really get that corpse out of the tree. An ancient fountain doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Wish I could walk faster. A double click. Oh, I can run! Oh my... Why did no one tell me I can run? Come on, let's run. Go! Does this mean that if I internalize racism, then I'll just talk... I'll be racist to everyone I talk to now?
Wow. A very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A giant sword in each hand, the antlers on the hood of the man's cloak, and his piercing blue eyes are familiar.
What's the deal with the man on the t-shirt? How much are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
Oh, 2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Can you give it to me for free? Cool, I'll think about it.
You should.
Oh, I haven't got two pennies to rub together. Otherwise I could buy this cool shirt. You think if I buy a racist t-shirt, the racist guy will be impressed with me? You let me pass. Can I sniff the t-shirt?
Smells like worn cotton. And a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay. But please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Can I, if I talk to this guy enough, can I internalize schizo? What's the deal with the man on the shirt?
It's the man from
Why does he wear the mask? Himdel.
Walking away from his burning village. Yes.
I'm supposed to know who the man from Himdel is, but I lost my memory recently and need help remembering basic facts about reality. Remind me, who's the man from Hemdale again?
The man from Yelmdale is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla. Mostly what is nowadays Arda NFD. In fact, most people don't think that man from Yelmdale ever really existed. But they are wrong.
Helmdal isn't a real place.
Okay.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Helmdal are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
Like, what do you mean by is?
Wow. What?
Okay, let's go. I'll come back when I've got 2 real. Bust of a woman. It says DEI. That's the equation. In the dark, a film projector is wearing away. Oh no, I want to see that. Some kind of machine. An antique cash register. Come back later. I'm definitely not going to come back to any of these places. I will try and find that ball though. I feel bad for throwing that ball in the water. Water lock out of order until Wednesday. Okay. What kind of racist is this?
Good morning to you, officers.
Is that a knife? Please, sir, calm down. Excuse me.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife.
Oh, it's an old hunter's
His
knife.
eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
What are you doing here, man on the waterlock? Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some salami? Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church.
Bizarro church?
Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
Is that like Bizarro Superman?
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
I'll have some salami.
Sure thing.
Oh, that's nice.
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Oh, Kitsuragi. I didn't know you'd go for that. Okay, can't take this. I'm gonna risk it all for a cup of water. Maybe I should talk to someone first so you guys can listen to the dialogue while I'm gone. What is that? The helpline of the company that controls the drawbridge. Can I call them? I guess not. I don't have it. Right. If I talk to this guy, he'll talk to me a lot.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here. Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
Ooh.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
Oh, maybe he knows about my gun. I'm not cool.
What? No. I can't believe you said
I woke up
that.
the baby.
You got personal style. You like premium menswear.
Stand
Look
by.
around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time. Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Okay, we're back. He fell asleep quite quickly that time. He must be very tired. Oh, he's awake. Okay, stand by.
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
That's right, officer. But it's a bad scene for business there. Too many regulations. Extremely bad for an independent local entrepreneur. Hey, why not support this local entrepreneur? You can start by buying a pair of sexy pants or cool sunglasses. Maybe some macaroni?
Okay, I'm going to try and persuade this guy to give me money, even though the odds are only even.
Start with a little compliment,
nice.
then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? An investment? What kind of investment? I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here? What? Only a $5? You can't even buy a pack of Royal Extras with that. Let's make this one stick, my friend. What? Only a $5? You can't even... Sounds like a fair deal all around.
Corruption.
Alright, I think that's us done for the night. Thanks for joining me, and